My name is Juan Sebastian Mejia Ortiz, and the product the company we manufacture is microchips. These microchips could be for a general and chip mold that companies in general could purchase to make their products, or it could be an special order from another company that could be making something more specific. Uh, this product was chosen because it's one of the sectors in the market that has the most potential, and it, it probably will be one of the most important sectors in the economy on the world. Um, Basically, the process to create the microchip is that first the engineers will design the chip. After that, design phase is the one that it's to polish and clean the material that the silicon wafer is going to be made. After that, uh, it's the photolithography part that will print the design that those engineers made eh, into the silicon. And the next step is basically finishing some little touches like polishing some extra material that could have been left on and things like that. And after a layer of metal to protect the chip and to make the microchip be in the to be capable of being interconnected with other components. um, we test the chip to see if everything was all right. Obviously, after some revision in previous stages, and then we can ship them in mass with the other chips that are successful, um, and that were reserved to these companies. Um, in this process, it obviously could happen that some of the chips are defective. So uh, uh, I have the statistics here that around 50 of 1,000 chips come with some level of imperfections, and around 40% of those defective chips uh, could be fixed with some little touches or that are profitable still, but the rest of those uh, are completely damaged or are not profitable enough for it to make the effort. So those chips are recycled, and that way the material that is used in those is not completely lost. Um, as mentioned before, the planning stage is one of the most important sections of uh, this process because it will be the reason that we make these chips, and also it will tell us the end and the purpose of each chip, and not to make uh, something that will not buy anyone, that anyone will buy. I'm sorry. Basically, uh, this stage is one of the most important uh, because it let us see what the market actually wants and adapt to that. Also, after that, and making the chips, testing is key because it let us see uh, how good was the production of that silicon wafer and those processes that come before and after, uh, that make us a way to see if uh, the we the products that we are selling are among the best in pure performance and also in quality, because that those two aspects are some of the most important. And obviously the teams will need to be formed for some of the most uh, capable workers for making these processors and these chips, and thus giving the company a lot of adaptability. With that, we could adapt really well and be flexible enough to survive in the market, and in general please the companies that are buying the products that to make the money that it's obviously the main point. The image was taken from here. Thank you.